Oh, that big good way get socked in the head.
Hey, let's relax.
Don't be so tight.
Ever wondered what really goes on at the Hells Angels party? What seems like a friendly gathering of bikers often masks a world of illegal activities, from prostitution and arms dealing to drug trafficking. The Hells Angels are no exception. Their motorcycle rallies are more than just social events. They're fronts for criminal operations. Behind closed doors, even darker deeds unfold, far from the eyes of the public and law enforcement. Today, we're diving into the wildest Hells Angels party ever. Hells Angels parties, usually held in their clubhouses, start off like any normal gathering with members catching up and settling business matters. They enjoy good food and each other's company, chatting and drinking. The atmosphere is lively, but with so many hardened criminals and high energy, things can quickly turn violent. Despite a strict no-drug policy, fights often break out, especially if guests don't follow the club's rules. If you're an outsider pretending to be a member, you're in serious danger. To stay safe if invited, you must behave well, handle your alcohol, and get along with everyone. The best parts of these parties are the food, drinks, and the chance to relax. Hells Angels members begin their gatherings with light-hearted conversations about the time they spent apart and the club's success. Soon, the drinks start flowing and the mood turns lively. These parties also serve as a chance to confront anyone pretending to be a member. If you're caught wearing fake patches, someone might shout "wannabe," and you'll be in serious trouble. Despite their reputation as the world's most dangerous biker club, major incidents at these parties are rare. However, there have been notable violent episodes, like in 2006, when several outlaws were shot by Hells Angels in a Custer, or when an off-duty cop wearing a three-piece patch in downtown Sturgis was attacked by Hells Angels members. If you think any Hells Angels clubhouse is a neutral zone, you need to think again. Violence can happen at these Hells Angels parties, despite their claims of neutrality in their clubhouses. This pretense helps them avoid being banned, so they act peaceful, even though it's not always genuine. The same goes for charity rides or events for good causes, where everyone is expected to behave. While there might be some tension or minor incidents, club members usually handle them before they escalate. That's why local authorities sometimes have off-duty police for security at these events, but they're rarely needed. The Hells Angels' reputation alone keeps most troublemakers away. Surprisingly, Hells Angels parties can also turn into sex orgies if enough alcohol is involved. Members don't mind these wild sessions, and it's a reason to leave your partner at home if you're invited. While it might seem shocking, it's a common part of their gatherings, providing some relief after a chaotic party. Sex orgies at Hells Angels parties may not be understood by outsiders, but loyal members see them as a way to bond and have a good time. These events rarely cause problems due to the club's strict code of silence, which ensures what happens at their parties stays secret. Guests who don't follow the club's rules about relationships and behavior might get beaten up, but these orgies often help resolve such issues and let members release pent-up energy. Women involved must consent to being shared, and things can get chaotic if newcomers don't follow the rules. That's why sergeant-at-arms are present to maintain order and prevent fights. These orgies are seen as a way to strengthen loyalty among members, even though women can't become full members of the club. Women who participate do so to gain social privilege and recognition. These parties also serve as a time to evaluate and initiate new members who have been on probation, giving them a chance to prove themselves and join the club officially. New members are recruited based on their behavior and personality, not just their performance. Hells Angels members are known for their tough, unruly nature. These personality checks ensure new recruits fit in well with the club's culture. Parties provide an opportunity to welcome potential members and test their ability to bond with others. These gatherings often serve as initiation events where recruits can demonstrate their conduct and build relationships with senior members like the president, vice president, and sergeant-at-arms. It's also a good time for new members to ask questions and learn more about the club's operations. There's no better time for new recruits than these parties. They get a clear view of the recruitment process. Initially, they start as hang-arounds, not members yet. They bring beer, drugs, and do menial tasks. Hang-arounds are expendable and can be thrown under the bus by actual members. If they become prospects, they remain expendable but take on riskier tasks, like holding drugs or weapons when the cops show up, possibly facing long prison sentences. At these parties, prospects meet members and can only ride at the back of the line.
A bunch of Hells Angels just walked in, right? At some point we should have Moody say hello, because you're our prospect. My name's Moody.
Those who have paid their dues but have no rights are finally initiated into the club and can start enjoying specific privileges. These parties and events are crucial for members to get to know prospects better. Once someone becomes a prospect, their weekends are no longer their own. It's ride or die. They are expected to attend weekly events and familiarize themselves with all aspects of the club and its members. When you're a probate, you wear a leather vest with part of the club's colors or a vest labeled prospective or probationary. This means the club has enough faith in you to consider making you a full member, as long as you don't mess up. At some parties, this is when prospects get their full colors and become full members. The time it takes to reach this point can vary. It might be a set policy, or just when the members feel ready to give you the patch. Surviving as a prospect and being recommended for full membership can take years or might never happen. It could also occur at a party. Recognition and becoming a full member of the Hells Angels isn't easy and doesn't go well for everyone. Some members of the Hells Angels make a strong impression and excel, while others fall short even after becoming full members. Hells Angels parties are perfect for recognizing and rewarding top performers. Outstanding members are celebrated and may even get promoted if they've done exceptionally well. Conversely, those who fail to meet the club's standards might be called out, taunted, or reprimanded. These parties are known for blunt and harsh talk, and the retribution can be physical or verbal. However, these gatherings aren't just about calling out underperformers and rewarding the best. They're meant to boost morale, light up the clubhouse, and let the brothers have fun. Rewards at these parties encourage loyalty, a highly valued trait in the club. When reprimands are necessary, they're often handled privately to maintain confidentiality. They may also have private meetings to reach common ground and negotiate. The lively atmosphere of the party isn't typically dominated by negative vibes and trash talk. However, with the Hells Angels, you can expect anything, from casual conversations to violent confrontations with rivals or support groups. They always showcase their strong, decisive, and fast-acting nature, which has earned them their reputation as the most feared outlaw motorcycle club. This is the dark reality behind Hells Angels parties, hidden behind their love for bikes and the open road. The 2023 Hells Angels party in British Columbia, Canada, was a wild event featuring a live heavy metal band at the White Rock Clubhouse. Around 300 Hells Angels and their supporters attended, with police keeping a close watch. Despite its reputation for wildness, the party remained largely peaceful, with no major incidents except for one Hells Angels Harley being seized for performing stunts the night before. Known for their raucous gatherings, the Hells Angels saw a large turnout and a live band performance, while police documented the scene with photos and videos of attendees. Which part of this inside look surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.